Hello. Hold on. I had a text from my mother. She's getting her hair done right now. But I just woke up from a nap. Okay. I woke up from a nap, and I am putting air quotes on that because was I really sleeping? Let's talk about it. I wasn't. But I have dishes to wash that I know if I don't wash them, I live with my mother, so okay, we all know where that will go. But today I scrubbed the shit out of my scalp because I have been having such crazy like buildup. It's either buildup or I touch my face a lot, and I also like destroy my scalp as well too. So it might just be like scabs and like dead skin. Sorry if that grosses you out, but that's what I usually do to calm myself down. The same with picking my skin, which is, you know, kind of what's been going on again when I'm stressed. My boyfriend hates it, but I don't know. I just, but I spent so long literally like scrubbing it, trying to get like as clean of a scalp as I can, and I think I did a decently good job. But I decided I want to look kind of cute just for the rest of the night. So fuck around in my bathroom with me, and let's take these braids out, see what the hair looks like. My boyfriend is spending the weekend because we're gonna watch a UFC fight. Y'all, I'm so excited for this fight. Y'all might not be into like MMA or whatever, but I'm so excited for this fight. Triple C, Henry Cejudo, is literally one of my favorite fighters. With the cringe and all, I mean, that man, you can't deny, he's just like such a good athlete. He really is. But I'm so excited for this fight. I really want him to win. Like, yeah, I'm from New York, my boyfriend from Long Island, like, Aljamain Sterling, like, I should be rooting for you. I'm just not, though. I'm just not, and I'm sorry. And you know what? I'm sure one day my boyfriend will fight one of y'all, but until that day comes, I'm sticking to CCC Sterling, and I don't apologize. But anyway, yes, I'm so excited for that fight, and that is tomorrow. So that is great. Okay, so stay hair out of the braids. I mean, that's kind of fine. Y'all, I don't know what I want to do yet, but I'm going to put on my shirt. I will be right back. Oh, she back. I'm back in boyfriend tea. I'm also in Calvin Klein. No, I just lied to y'all. This is not Calvin Klein. I don't know what it is, but some boxers. Let me show y'all. This is the fit for the night. Anyway, days like these is like why I can't stand napping my hair sometimes, because I don't know, like I know it's my fault the top is like dry and flat, but could the rest of you also not dry? Like, ugh. But I kind of just want to have my hair out, so we're gonna figure something out. Let's see. I used this in my other video, but honestly, I can't tell you guys like if I even like this, to be honest. I don't have like the means to like be buying every product I know my hair needs and that I would want, but whatever we have around the house, I tend to just use it, which is probably why my hair doesn't like me sometimes. But I filled it up with what is it, Shea Moisture Conditioner. Let's see which one. We have the virgin coconut oil and coconut milk and acacia Senegal. If I said that right. But I put some of this in here. This is not my favorite Shea Moisture product though. It's actually the one with the black castor oil in it. Absolutely love that. And the blue one, I think it's like Manuka honey and some sort of like yogurt. I'm not sure, but it's like a blue bottle. That one also works really well with my hair. I had some extra, which is what I used today to really get into my scalp. But I don't have enough money to get that. Plus, I don't really want to keep using Shea Moisture either. So, I don't know. And it's like not for any particular reason I can give you right now. I just don't want to be using it. I don't know. Internally, that is what my brain's telling me right now. So, that we do not want to use Shea Moisture. But, yeah. Yo, I like haven't done really anything today. I got a new job, thank God. And so yesterday I spent my time writing down notes for the first training, and that was 9 pages of notes. Which, here's the thing, I already kind of knew almost all of the information because I'm going in to be an RBT, so I did complete my hours a while ago, like a couple years ago, but we're not gonna get into, no, let's get into it. A couple years ago, listen, I graduated high school early, during COVID, right? And COVID was like probably the best thing to happen to me at that time. And let me tell you why. Because we're hitting them with this hairstyle today, I guess. But because at that time I was already getting to school either late or just not showing up at all. I was very much in a phase in my life where I couldn't deal with the school, I couldn't deal with the people, I couldn't deal with anyone that I was around. I was just so unhappy. And by the time COVID came around, I was missing so much school. And then COVID kind of saved that, and all my work was so much better. I was always an honors kid and everything, but I went through a lot in high school, so I had to deal with just a lot of people thinking I was stupid when I'm like nowhere near that. And that's not like a brag or anything, it's just like the truth. I was always top of my class, always the honors class kid. But a lot of shit hit me in high school, and that just kind of, it didn't go down the drain because, I still, at the end of the day, passed all my classes, and got really good grades and all of that. It just only happened at, like, the end of every, like, semester and all that stuff, so, yeah. We can talk about traumas another day, but, so, yeah, when COVID hit, I was just doing great. I finished all my work, graduated early, and I was on my way to doing university in England. I wanted to go to Northumbria. That was like my dream school at the time. And I wanted to do forensic psychology, but I just couldn't. I don't know, I couldn't make the leap to college. I couldn't make the leap to college. And I mean, I used to think like, oh, like what's wrong with me? Like why am I not like, ready for college? And it's like, I don't think that was made for me. And that can be just like a whole different other video as well, but I was just having so many doubts. Like, would I have loved to study forensic psychology? Yes, 1000%. But the idea of sitting in a classroom for years and years on end for that, just, it wasn't sitting right in my brain at all. And it didn't sit right for me going to school for literally anything. I mean, I'm somebody that thankfully absorbs information like a sponge. And so I do just know a lot. And I'm very like hyper aware and self-aware of myself and my surroundings. And so I don't know, I think when you're kind of a person like me, sitting down in a college like setting for more years outside of high school just almost doesn't seem, not that it's not worth it. I do think degrees are worth it depending on the job, but being a creative, honestly, I don't think that it's worth the time outside of like networking and connections. I just don't think it's worth the time. And I don't know. I had so many like big prospects for myself going into college, and wanting to do the best and be the best, but it's like I don't think I actually wanted that. That shit was just like hounded into my brain for such a long time. But I don't want to do that anymore. I just want to exist on a farm, which, I mean, literally anyone that has ever known me knows this. I want to be on a farm with my future kids and my animals and just doing absolutely nothing. I'm super smart, and I can easily be an independent woman, and I am, but I want that kind of stay at home, with the kids and just like tend to the land kind of life. I tell my boyfriend this all the time, but I want softness in my life from here on out. And I just want a very soft life. I feel like I have gone through too many things back to back in my childhood, throughout high school. And it's like traumas and stuff that should be set aside. If anyone's gonna be given trauma, it should be set outside of high school, But I got hit with so much stuff that I'm still like, mentally recovering from. And because of that, I just want to go moving forward with a soft life. I only want to be doing things that I want to do, no matter how hard it's going to be to achieve that. I am not going to bend over backwards for anyone. I just want to live the softest life, doing things that I actually want to do with people that I genuinely care about, that care about me as well. So I just want to work really hard to give myself that very, very soft life that I know that I need and I feel like I deserve. Like, I don't know, if you were someone that also went through a lot of stuff in high school or, you know, middle school, just when you were younger, before you hit the adult ages, because I'm 20 years old right now, and you know that going through so much experience is just, it ages you. It ages you so much, it really does. And I just want a soft life. I don't even know how we got to this conversation. Yes, I do. COVID and the RBT certificate. So let's round that back out. Anyway, so because of all of that, I was at home a lot, and I figured if I wasn't going to go through college, I should get a certificate in something and just, you know, get a set like job and salary. And so I got my I completed the hours and the training for the RBT certificate, but I never got fully licensed, and so that's that. And I got that in like 2021, I think. Sorry. And yeah, so when I was writing the notes for the training session I'm gonna have on Monday, I knew a lot of the information already, so it kind of made the notes go by fast. But 9 pages, y'all, I'm a writer, but I have not written notes, like class notes, in such a long time. So long. But yeah, I'm just excited to get this job and to start getting money, because I've been like the last like piece in the puzzle of like actually setting up the life that I want, and this job is like the last thing that needed to fall into place. And so I'm hoping my anxiety and all of that doesn't like ruin it, because I'm really excited to do this job, and I love kids. So we will see. We will definitely see, but yeah. And Timbaland has been doing these lives on TikTok that I really wish I was able to join them, because here's the thing, my absolute like dream, if I had to really like have one, my top dream is being a mother, like point blank period. I think having a kid is going to be the most fulfilling thing in my entire life. And I know, well, this is gonna make me cry, but I know that once I have my babies, that I will reach the level of happiness I didn't even think was possible. But we're gonna move away from that before I start crying. But yeah, so aside from that, my like dream would have been to be an artist, to be a singer, and to, you know, collaborate and make a lot of music with all the artists that I'm obsessed with. And he keeps doing these lives, listening to people's music and all that stuff, and you know, it's promotional value, like he's helping you know, guide them and all that stuff. But no, like I want to work with him. Like I want to be in like the studio with his guidance, because I must keep doing this as insecurity, okay? But like, I want to work with him. I want his guidance because I've never had that, like sitting in a studio, kind of chopping it up, whole ordeal, which is crazy because I did have like music friends in high school, but the only one that I actually went to school with is an entire rabbit hole that I'm just not gonna get into. Like, probably ever. I don't know. but yeah, I never got that, and I want that because I can hear like everything like in my head. And usually the way that I can actually write music tends to be off of a beat, but because I don't even know where to start with just making my own beats to fit around my song or whatever. But that's why I want a producer. That's why I want someone to bounce stuff off, and to like help me take it to the next level and just teach me more and like my potential and all that stuff. And I want to work with him. I want to work with him so bad. Because I mean, there's a plethora of producers that I would obviously be dying to work with. I just think that my anxiety will allow me to, talk my shit and chop it up with Timbaland. More so. Maybe he just seems more approachable. I don't know. He is more accessible though. Like, you could pay to take like a private class with him, but it's specifically for beats. And honestly, I have no shame. I will save that money, go in, knowing damn right I'm not gonna be doing anything with beats, and I'm gonna just sing and chop it up for real. But that's what I want. I would love to be an artist, and not even like a huge artist either. Like, I just want very chill group of, fans. I don't know the word like fans. But just small little concerts where I can actually, talk back and forth and we can just chop it up. But we'll see. We'll see what happens, This has already been a 22-minute video of what? I have no idea. But I think this is how the hair is gonna be for the night. We should do some baby hairs, actually. Saying for the night, gonna go look cute to wash some dishes that I don't wanna wash. And yeah. What do y'all think of the length though? My hair is like a lot of different lengths because mental health episodes I have. And when I did, I literally just started crying after. But like, don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone. When I literally chopped my hair off. When I chopped my hair off, I literally just started sobbing, crying, because I was like, I really did that. I have such a like crazy attachment with hair because I think I need to like, sometimes I feel like I need to compensate something for being fat. Like, I always wished like, oh, I wish my boobs were bigger so that they could like protrude more than like my stomach, or if I have my hair a certain way, like it'll look nice and it'll take away from me being fat. But it's like, really, girl? Like, you're stunning, but that's just how it has been. So yeah. But literally, I mean, whoever's watching this, just talk to me in the comments, if you even make it this far. But chop it up because I have no friends. I have no friends. And if you follow me on Instagram and stuff, I will more than likely follow you back as well. If not follow you, like, I'm so willing to talk to literally anyone. As long as, you know, you're respectful in that nature. So yeah, let's start this little community. I want to start streaming on Twitch because I want to start watching shit with people. Especially even with this job, like, I don't start work and my schedules until like 2 in the afternoon. So I want to, you know, fill that time up with, you know, streaming a little bit. Or, you know, after work streams, because then my job also ends like latest 7, and I won't be too far from home, so I just want to hop on stream, start that up. I want, truly, I might come off very like, but I am ready to develop a very chaotic, I'm not gonna say toxic, but like, it's very, very much dark humor. Fan base. So that's all I will say. My little toxic corner of the internet. The kids are outside playing. I don't know if you can hear that. I'm on the first floor in my apartment, like right in the back area of my building, which I absolutely love. I love having this back area. Feels really nice. Very much community vibes, which I heavily enjoy if I wasn't living where I was living. But yeah. I think we can just end it here. I mean, shit, this is supposed to be 30 minutes and we've just been chatting. Hope you learned a bit about me, if you even make it this long. All my content girlies, just come back here. I'm gonna be, you know, posting some of these clips on TikTok as well. Try and get more people over here. So subscribe, hit like. Who says this? You know, do all that good stuff. Like Ken says, if it's your birthday, happy birthday. I'm not gonna steal it from him, but I've just been watching a lot of his videos. And yeah, thank you for chilling with me. Doing literally the bare minimum with my hair today. And I'm gonna go. Bye.